This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life, and I'm sure on day one it's really laggy. I mean, look at that. Oh my gosh. There's just so many people. There's like a stack of 3 or 4 people right here under me. We have all of these tree spirits summoned everywhere. Everyone's casting their fire bolts and shit. Trying to get their rune axes. This is a place where a lot of Iron Man will come to get a rune axe. I think I did it too on my main. It didn't take very long. The drop rate's like 1 in 15 or something like that. It's not that bad. But man, if you need a iron seed, that's pretty good. If you need a reason to play this league, it's just to see the mass amounts of people in one of the more unique areas, and honestly very, very gorgeous areas in old school. Yeah, I wonder how many people this is the first time they've seen this really cool area. I just went and got my rune axe to come out here and do some of the more skilling type things. I've done a whole bunch of quests, and we can finally pick the combat, the melee, the range, or the magic rune or relic. And I have seen some really dumb things with the magic one, man. Like, was C Engineer posted a video and he had 1 or 2 blood runes in his inventory, and they didn't disappear. He got like, got to have had like 10 spells with those bad boys, and having magic attacks increased by 125% accuracy, which is just going to be disgusting. And what is this? And 50% increased accuracy against the player. So if you're a PK, this is definitely the one you go with. And that's why he went with it most likely. Attack speed of all magic weapons and spells is, I mean, it's super fast. Save 90% runes. Let's go back here. Fluid strike. Attack speed of all weapons is half, rounded up. Whip becomes 2 ticks. You're just like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Like it's pretty crazy. It's pretty nuts. Attacks have 25% increased accuracy. You take 25% less damage from all sources, which is really good. And your hit points regenerate a little bit faster, which is good. And the ranged one, also very, very good, but I don't even have a ranged weapon. Ranged is, gosh, it's probably one of the better ones, especially if you're going blowpipe method, like you just one-tick blowpipe, do. And the effect down here does indeed work on, it doesn't work on chimchampas, but it does work on the Cristobal and Tebow, or excuse me, the toxic blowpipe. Which is awesome. Range attacks deal 10% more damage, which is, God, why, man? Range attacks have 100% increased accuracy and 50% increased accuracy against other players. But for my sake, since my plan is going to be all about Slayer, I can't even really use ranged yet. I don't have a ranged weapon. I'm working on that here in a second. I'll be making well, when I unlock the next area, which is in 38 more tasks, and there's a lot of easy ones I can knock out in between now and then. I want the bone crossbow, and that's going to be my main training method for ranged. And then my plan is to get my fletching up high enough. Let's see here, what level is fletching for the... Okay, so I need just 69. That's actually not even that bad to make the runite crossbow. I'm going to the deranged archaeologist on Falso Island. I'm hoping he's not too flooded with people out there trying to get the runite limbs from him. If so, I think there's other ways to get runite limbs, but that's just the one I know off the top of my head. But anyways, back to the relic here, the thing you're all here for this clip for. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go melee. It's just gonna be the one, like, I plan to go kill Bandos and Zami mostly, and both of them are mostly weak to melee attacks. A lot of dragons weak to melee attacks. Not the things that I plan to be killing aren't going to be weak to ranged as much. Now ranged is obviously, you could save spot, just burn through your bolts and shit. Awesome. But I think for my sake, and maybe it's not the most exciting one, I think I have to go melee, man. I think I have to go melee for that 2-tick melee attack. Cerberus eventually would be awesome, just beating the hell out of Cerberus with my whip or whatever. And Bandos and everything. It's just going to be a lot easier with this rune. That's my goal, is to get this done. Yeah. Oh, and ooh, items from some resources or some sources will be twice as common. So drop rate goes up a little bit from this rune too, or relic too. Let's go confirm. Oh, this relic wasn't as cool as the map one. What was the passive from this one? Your league. Oh, that was just the XP multiplier. 5 to 8. Ah, yeah, this was the run energy. This is multiplier XP. This is the. What was this one again? I'm so bad. Ah, yes, double drop rate. So when we go to Barrows too, it's going to be a lot easier. Granted, use magic, add Barrows, and that's where I'm going to be camping a lot, spending a lot of time at. But I don't think I'll be there too much with the ×2 drop rate. What is the next one? Clue scrolls are instead dropped as stackable clue boxes. Creatures. Okay, so this is the clue scroll one. What is this one? Oh, this is the Slayer task one. I will probably be doing this one. That way I can, the same task can be chosen repeatedly. Superior creatures have a 1 in 25% chance of dropping. Superior creatures always drop a clue scroll if there's one on their drop table. Superior Slayer creatures now have double the amount of rolls on their lesser creature drop table. This does not double the amount of rolls on the superior. Okay. So yeah, definitely going to be going on natural selection when we get to this one. But that is many points away from now. But most of the things we're going to be getting now are going to be worth like 50 and beyond. We're just getting to that point in the game. Long clip. Yeah, just badass rune. Is there a more completed achievement diary than the Ardone achievement diary? Give me another, I guess. I don't know when I'm going to complete the second one, but it's pretty dang good. I mean, the attack bonus is okay, the prayer bonus, you know, I just feel like, and the teleport, really solid, really solid. But is there really, I wonder what the most completed achievement diary is. I have a feeling it's, you know, Ardone or, Varrock, you know, those, or more, maybe more at Tanya, but, for the Barrows, those three for sure. I only messed up a few times. Had to go get some gold from RD Knights once again. But we're making our clockwork mechanisms for birdhouses. Figured we may as well do those in between because they're a ridiculous experience. And, you know, eventually we'll get imps. Where are you at? We're already 47 hunter. So we can bare hand earth implings, which is not very good. But soon we unlock eclectics, which are good. Eventually, I'd like to get dragon for glories and whatnot. That'd be pretty sick. Maybe luckies if for some reason we just get 99 or something. That's not really the goal, but it's really nice. Really nice to look forward to. That's for sure. Did a sub quest I forgot to record the clips of, but it's called like Daddy's Home or something. Yeah, Daddy's Home. Yeah, it's really, you get a bunch of construction supplies from it. And you get 400 experience, but it was ×8 for me, so. It helped propel me to this level, and pretty much anything you do at this level in construction just like shoots you forward. It's pretty ridiculous. Thank you. This was my first time doing Mistolin Mystery. Pretty good for the league because it gives you the ruby you need for dig site pendant guaranteed, which is nice. I don't think I got a crafting level, but that's not important because we can just make this. It's fine. Yeah. Just did this for the dig site pendant. Donnie's drunk and he made a ruby necklace, so I can finally start doing very efficient, which one is it? There we go. Very efficient dig site teleports. Oh fuck, I don't have the bank made here yet. You know what? That's fine. We still gotta go to the thing here anyway. But yeah, we have the dig site pendant now because we made the jewelry. We have it unlimited. Very nice. I just want to be sure that everyone knows about this little upgrade for the necklace here. If you take it to this like stand in the middle with the book, it actually has the golden the necklace, the dig site pendant, and it unlocks the Fossil Island teleport as well, which is really nice. I think there's even another way to upgrade it. Like, I can't remember. I know there's at least this one. That this room has a lot of weird little things to it. You definitely have to look it up on the wiki, but this part for sure. If you have the dig site pendant, come here, use this. You'll thank me later. I am a really big fan of this questing route I'm taking. I'm getting, look at this fat freaking experience, and this was also a thing. The construction, the crafting, and thieving experience are really nice too, especially the construction, because construction is extremely expensive. And the plus 12 boost makes everything just wonderful. Hey boys, we're out here on Fossil Island kind of getting our strats ready. Let me just tell you now, my goal in the future, you'll see this maybe in the next video after, I'm not sure how these recordings are going to go, but we are going to be going to the Deranged Archaeologist to go get our runite limbs and shit. I think that's the way to go. Oh, I'm a mushroom now. How's your progress going? I'm doing pretty good. We are very close to, I mean, a pretty big unlock, you know. I think that's pretty exciting. I'm going to make this ending really, really short to just kind of get it out of here. Let's go. See you in the next video. Tell me your progress, how you loving the league. I'm absolutely loving it. Check out my demon feet. Pretty cool. Yeah. See you in the next video. Look at all these crazy people running around. Look at the guy in the style over there. All right. Peace.